Welcome back to CryptosRUs. I am George. We're all George. So today, or tonight I should say, let's go altcoin hunting. Today, let's try to find the next hidden gem under 100 million in market cap. So I'm going to do this live for you guys. I don't have anything in particular though. I may come across some projects I recognize, but I'm just going to scan through, see what's hot, see if there's any new promising hidden gems that can go 10x, 100x, million x within the next few years. So thanks for tuning in. As always, smash the like, subscribe to the channel. If you are new, 2 streams every day, 11:30 and 8 p.m. Central Standard Time. So make sure you hit that notification bell and follow me on Twitter, Facebook, and Instagram, and pretty soon TikTok. You know, I get a lot of comments, feedback. Don't do TikTok. I'm like, why? It's one of the hottest social media platforms out there. Why would I not go on TikTok and try to gain more viewers? I don't know why some people are so offended by that, but anyways, just want to point that out. All right, guys, let's do this. Let's change my screen here. Already a super chat. What's your long take on Sushi Swap? I think Sushi Swap is in trouble, is my thought. Pancake Swap has literally, taken their lunch. All right. I was just on with a new, someone new I never talked to, Jason Pizzano, I think so. That was a fun chat. It's more casual, more controversial. I tweeted it a couple times. Hopefully you guys caught that. I actually really enjoyed that chat. All right. Have you looked at H-Bar? Yes, I have. I did an interview with Mance already. Anthony, thank you. All right. So Bitcoin, there's not a whole lot going on. I've already explained why I think Bitcoin is going to stay right at 54,000, 55,000 because the options expiration, I explained that many times, including this morning. So honestly, I just don't think anything's going to happen this week until Friday. Until Friday, when the expiration's over, not only options, but futures expiration's over. That's when we can see some tremendous moves to the upside. So we'll just have to wait. We just have to wait until that happens. In the meantime, there are altcoins that are doing well. You know, the market is kind of steady, but there are some that's pumping, some that are not, right? And this is a good time. This is a good time to load up on alts and be diversified and be rewarded down the road. All right, so why not? Let's try to find the next sub 100 million market cap. And these days, you have to go really, really far down. I was, going to like page 5 on CMC, and we're like nowhere close. Page 5, no, it was page 5. So page 5 is above 100 million. So let's stick with the rules. Let's go below 100 million, and you have to go all the way down, and here we go. All right, so let's do this. There's a ton of projects, right? So I'm just going to do the fast way, and that is sort by 7-day, and then see if these are under 100 million or not, okay? So we'll do it that way. A lot of you guys having these like random super chats about random questions. I'd say hold off a little bit, or I'm gonna miss some. Or if you want to ask me a question, put in something huge like $50 or $100, then I'll look at it for sure. But otherwise, hold on. All right, let's start with the first one. Actually, I cheated a little bit. I actually looked at DERO first. They're up 107%, down a little bit today. 84 million market cap. They look promising. Let's look at them. And what I like is that they're on KuCoin. So this is actually pretty good. All right, so what is DERO? DERO project, the world's fastest anonymous blockchain. The first crypto project to combine proof of work blockchain with a DAG block structure, wholly anonymous transactions. Interesting. There are DAG and proof of work blockchain, and they're anonymous. Okay, and the fully distributed ledger process transactions with a 12-second average block time, and it is secure against majority hash rate attacks. First crypto node blockchain has smart contracts as a native chain without any extra layers or secondary blockchains. Interesting. Interesting. Yeah, a little confusing, but I kind of get it. So they're very fast. Blockchain that's proof of work, but also DAG, and also so it has benefits of both, and it's very anonymous. And it looks like they have their wallet already done. There was a pre-mine of 2 million, so they're very transparent about that. The network will be migrated. Okay, that's old stuff. Okay, and a lot of technical stuff here. A lot of technical stuff. It was launched in December 2017. That's the worst time, absolute worst time to launch a project. And there you go. And now they're still here. All right, I gotta say this is a horrible web page. There's just too much history and back end stuff that no one cares about anymore. They need to hide that under history or about. They need to just list like what's important and what's not. Like all this is just like too much. We don't need to know that. All right, let's look at roadmap. Let's see if they have anything updated here. So DERO homomorphic encryption blockchain protocol on testnet. Okay, so that should have been done. Stargate, and then they didn't update anymore. I don't know if they gave up or not. I mean, I hope they didn't give up. It seems like this could have some potential, but I don't know if they gave up. Check out Stargate release. That was 23rd. Research and education. There was a lot of members. Okay, please join the forum or Discord. DERO has NFT marketplace. May 1st, the deadline for services. Okay, so they haven't given up. They're still executing. Email system developed on DERO using only DERO network. Only your wallet can decipher messages sent to you 100%. Okay. Interesting. They have developed their own encrypted email system also. You know what? I think the very first project I looked at, I mean, this actually looks pretty good. I mean, it seems like they're an old project. They didn't give up. They're in the anonymous space, although in the past I've said I don't really like anonymous projects because they're probably not going to be listed on good exchanges or big exchanges. But this one is listed on KuCoin. And it does seem like they're still executing. So I would say this first one, the very first one, actually looks promising. So I'm going to put that in the maybe pile. I'll put that in maybe pile for now. All right, what else is there? BTU Protocol, never heard of them before. Sentinel I have. Burger Swap I have. Prometeus. I know Burger Swap, but I'll pull it up anyways. Lock Trip. Bonfida, Empty, Set Dollar, Juggernaut, Vulcan Forged, Yield App, which I'm familiar with. Unifi, Spartan, XYO, I'm familiar with. Feel, I'm familiar with. Get, I'm familiar with. Smart Network, NFTX, Hard Protocol. Okay, that may be enough. All right, so hopefully let's get something. Let's find something else. All right, let's start next. Let's oh man, this one is so low in volume. I don't think this is gonna be good. Only 18,000 in volume in 24 hours. Yeah, we're gonna skip over this one. This one is not gonna be good. Sentinel. Well, let's just so DERO's at least above 1 million. All right, so next one is Sentinel. This is also very, very, very low. I don't like the promise of this. Okay, we're gonna skip over Sentinel. We're gonna look at Prometeus. So this one's 4 million volume. This is pretty good. Up a staggering 48% today. Is it just enough? Well, see, look, they pumped up. They came down. They're coming back up. They're on Binance. Okay, so that means they could really be pumped. And BitMax and BitTricks. All right, what is Prometeus? Ignite. Is that even how? Okay. Fuels people own data markets, introducing new ways to interact with data and profit from it. So they're a data marketplace. Our mission is to return control, data back to its owners and grant freedom of expression to everyone, open source and public. Yeah, so it's about a data marketplace. I think it's free to join, use. No one owns. Okay, yes. Yes, those are. Okay, so Ignite is everyone can share their mind freely via text and media files. They are stored immutable for dozens of years and can't be blocked by any form of barrier or firewall. Okay. And then they have STOA. Buy and sell any data in a secure design. Okay. So it's not so much a data marketplace. It's a way to monetize and secure your data. So this is kind of interesting. STOA is basically if you have pictures like your influencer or a celebrity or whatever, you can sell your pictures or videos or whatever. Does not require ID. And then on the other hand, you could also share freely and have that stored so that it can't be changed. Okay. Accumulated user count 82,000, active users 1,100. That's not that much. 2,000 users last month. Data chunks. Okay. Partners. Okay. So they're on Binance Smart Chain. They're probably utilizing Saya Coin. They're also partnered with BitTorrent and Arweave. So they're partnered with both Saya and Arweave for their back end. Anchor probably have one-click deployment. Matic for layer 2. NGC is a investment company. BlackRock. Multivac is another promising chain. All right, so I mean the partner list is pretty good too. I think we struck gold 2 for 2. Prometeus actually looks pretty good too. Okay. Oh, they have another product called Prosper. What's Prosper? So they're a prediction market too. Short-term non-custodial prediction and hedging platform based on smart contract, Binance Smart Chain. Interesting. Yeah, I gotta say I like Prometheus quite a lot. I think that that never happens. Never like 2 in a row that is good, and one right off the bat, and the second one that looks pretty good. So I'll say they're going to maybe pile for sure. Okay, next up, Burger Swap. Burger Swap is another AMM. They actually came out before Bakery Swap, and Bakery Swap is like on an absolute tear right now. I've always wondered why Burger Swap hasn't followed. It hasn't gone up more. And it could be because they're very basic. They don't have as much liquidity. They don't have NFTs like Bakery Swap. That could be the reason why they've been, kind of stuck. I don't have my wallet connected. But Burger Swap today is doing pretty good, up 30%. That's not too bad. They're still a sub 100 million market cap, so I mean they could easily move. I know they are on Binance as well, so they can have that pumpability. I know Burger Swap still could pump. All right, next up, Lock Trip. Yeah, the volume is so low. But they're on KuCoin. Wow, this is so low in market cap, but they're on KuCoin. How old is this project? Yeah, since January 2018. Oof. Let's just look at it real quick. Unlock secret travel deals. Oh, so they're Travala. They're Travala competitor. Choose destination. You could do hotels, homes, flights, and I'm guessing you could book with crypto. Okay. IOTA, yeah, I'm waiting for them to get rid of the coordinator node. Cope, strong project team, realistic goals, about to change their name. Fully doxed team, did AMN last early stages, but nevertheless promising. All right, I'll look at them. Only since because you asked nicely. I would say Lock Trip has potential if Travala becomes big. Travala is not doing so well right now either, so I would say Lock Trip would probably no. You could tell from volume. No one's looking at them right now. Someone mentioned about Cope. Cope. Yeah, I don't. They're on a Solana ecosystem. Unlock your Cope report, earn Cope, acquire Cope in a fun, low, risky way by unlocking your Cope report and reaching a Cope. But what is it? What is Cope? Keep saying everything about Cope except explain what Cope is. Yeah, it's some kind of index rating, like basically. It's like a gamified version of that. I'm sorry, that's not interesting at all. All right. Bonfida. For a second, I thought I said bonfire. Where is this one at? FTX. Build on Serum. Building on Serum, so which is a DeFi project. So this is probably Serum's project. DEX API, buy, burn, staking, bots, perpetuals. Yeah, this has a lot of investors because this is from Serum. But I don't even know what it is. Bonfida. So it's just you can build things with it. Or no, it has all these things. It has a DEX, it has an API, you could buy and burn, you could stake. Stake Project Serum. Yeah, so this is all part of like Serum's ecosystem. Yeah. This isn't so bad either. This isn't so bad because Serum is the biggest DeFi play on Solana. And this is like all these extra tools that's built for Serum or on top of Serum. So, yeah, okay. The only thing that's holding it back is, well, number one, exchange. Number two, circuit supply is really, really low, 3%. So that'll probably hold it back a little bit, considering this is not an NFT play. If this is an NFT play, it'll be a little bit different. I guess this isn't bad. It isn't bad, except there's a few things holding it back. All right, let's move on. Let's move on. Tree DeFi. Can you look? What is Tree DeFi? Yield farming project, deflationary, yeah. Good try, but no. It's another token that's useless, basically. This one, very low volume again. Yeah, I'm gonna go skip over. I need to concentrate. Okay, like Juggernaut has close to 4 million in volume. This broke the rules though. It's over 100 million market cap, so I'm gonna skip over it. Vulcan Forged. This is NFT. I know that for sure. I've looked at this before. Uniswap. Weird. No, I don't know it. DexKit just released a beta of their Dex DeFi dashboard. It's all in one app for swapping, managing decentralized portfolio. DexKit.com. I have looked at that before. Johnny, you make it too obvious that you work for the team. Even your avatar is the same picture. If you work for a team, if you want me to shill your project, you better give me a bigger super chat. Yeah, it's way too small, man. Way too small. The beta of their DeFi dashboard, that doesn't mean a lot. It's too small at this point. So Vulcan Forge, harnessing power Vulcan. I have seen this before. So it's like a game / NFT play. No gas NFT minting platform, customized to your needs. Okay. And instant DApp and NFT creation. That's pretty cool. NFT auction trades. Gaming tournament platform, Vulcanverse. Yeah, I've seen this before. I think this is pretty good. I think this is pretty good. Except, you know, a lot of NFT marketplaces and games, they're they're not doing well because it's too oversaturated. But if it comes back, this is one of them that could do really well. So put that on a maybe list. I mean, we're finding a lot of gems here. There's like 2 out of the 5 is real gems, I think, and one is, and 2 of them are pretty good too. All right. Or AMP, yes, AMP is good. Sorry, not telling. Cope isn't listed. Yeah, if it's not listed on CMC, don't ask about it. Syntropy, I have looked at it. There's CDN and a blockchain. I have seen that before. Could be okay if it's used, but they're trying to do something that's very, very encompassing. Takes a lot of time. So maybe. Can you please explain daily volume when you hunt for a next 100? Daily volume is just how much trades there are, basically on the exchanges. That's pretty much it. Why does BSC allow pump and dumps projects to list? Is that bad? How do they know if it's a pump and dump? They just list projects. Pump and dumps could happen anywhere. It just happens to be more on Binance because there's a lot more users on Binance. That's the reason why. It's not like they purposely allow it. They just list projects. What do you think about Tezos? They're kind of stagnant right now. I like Solana a lot better, and even Cosmos a lot better. Limits thoughts on SDX. There's too many that's similar to SDX, Pablo. Unilayer, layer on top of Uniswap. It's okay. It's pretty cool. It's pretty cool. It makes it look like a centralized exchange. BAB, I looked at BAB before. Was not impressed by it. So, okay, moving on. Yield app. This is like a DeFi financial app. They offer you staking rewards. You know, their ETH staking rewards is pretty high. Although this market is kind of saturated. So, not a big fan of yield right now. So I'm gonna move on from here. Unifi Protocol DAO. A lot of volume. They haven't really pumped up that much. And they're on Binance and KuCoin, wow, and PancakeSwap. Yeah, I've seen this before. Uniting blockchain through DeFi. Start minting up. Ups, yield farming, ever increasing redeem value make an ideal reward for liquidity providers. Every trade increase the value up. It's called up for a reason. Oh, I've seen this. I wasn't too thrilled about that. I don't like how they're making promises that everything will keep pumping up more. It's more than a protocol. It's a series of protocols. A group of non-custodial interoperable smart contracts linking multiple blockchains together in one large DeFi marketplace. Okay. So which chains does it link together? Well, obviously Binance invested in them. You got a few other companies invested in them. Okay, MXC also invested in them. So, oh wow. So, I'm assuming they're compatible, all these chains, including Ethereum, BSC, Ontology, Harmony, Icon, and Tron. IOTX, I don't know if they have their own chain, but yeah, maybe they're cross-chain on all 7. That's actually pretty impressive. That's pretty impressive. What if I just click on one of these? What's going to happen here? Okay, so you could trade, you can provide liquidity, you can farm. Yeah, you can go through these. Like, these are... Okay. Interesting. This is on Harmony blockchain, and then you could go to Ontology blockchain. Oh man, it is cross-chain on all these. Even Tron. Oh, that's pretty impressive. That's actually pretty impressive. Even Icon is on here. And IOTX, I guess they have their own too. And oh, okay, I changed my mind on Unifi. I think they're pretty darn good. They're pretty darn good. See, we're finding a lot of gems tonight, guys. I hope you guys are paying attention. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 gems already so far. Yeah, it's pretty wild. Pretty wild. All right. Next up is Spartan Protocol. I know this project. Built with on top of Binance Smart Chain, but they're kind of like a DeFi play. They offer staking, pretty soon trading, and so forth. So right now they have the pools that you can put in. They have, oh, I forgot about synthetic creations, and then lending pretty soon. They're still early stage, but I think they have potential. They haven't really moved much, but you can see they pumped a couple times. I still like Spartan, so I'll leave that there. XYO, recently came across them. Homer, I do appreciate that. I try to mix it up, try to be real, you know, try to cover everything from small caps, mid caps, big caps, Bitcoin. So I appreciate that. All right, XYO. I did look at this recently. You know, they're I forgot what they're about. I think they're just a fast blockchain. Oh no, I know what they're about now. They're a blockchain that's focused on location. So you could time things. You could utilize this. Let's say if someone makes a delivery, while they're going to the place, you know, you can track their data. You know, other people that may be on the network with the IoT device or something, they could track them. So you could do more things with it. They're more location-based blockchain tracking, kind of like that. So it's an interesting idea. There's other projects like this. I know there's more to it than that, but yeah, they're with location. So could be good. Not as excited about this one, although they are on KuCoin, which is also good for them. So just put that in the maybe pile too. Yeah, today it's like all maybe piles. Or maybe I just struck gold with these. FIO, I remember this too. They are on Binance, which also helps them quite a bit. Stan asked about Treyas, almost up 50% today. Founder has PhD in CS from Oxford. They have 82 patents. Okay, I'll look at them. Making crypto products easier so anyone could use them. Yes, this is the identifiable addresses so that you don't have to remember at-wall addresses. It's okay. You could claim your field address NFT. They'll just make it into an NFT for you too. Yeah, I remember this project. Could be good. They need to integrate with all the wallets, you know, so that wallets will be able to use these new kind of addresses, kind of like what Unstoppable Domains have done. So they have potential. I don't know how excited people are about this. Maybe they could do well, but the fact that they're on Binance gives them that pumpability factor. So let's put them in that maybe pile. Someone asked me about. Oops. They're really small. I don't think they're going to do that well because of how small they are, but let's just look at it. Someone says the founder has a PhD in CS from Oxford. I don't know if that's reason enough for them to be successful. Trustworthy and reliable, intelligent, autonomous systems. All platform supported, native application compatible, smart contract execution platform, development framework, and collaboration ecosystem. You see, you could tell a PhD wrote that. Unfortunately, no one understands what that means. Defines a new generation of all platform supported public chain system, trustworthy and reliable, intelligent, autonomous systems, make people trust in machines. Yeah, still don't understand what that means. All right, tell your professor, Stan, to make this more understandable for regular people, because I have no idea what that meant. None whatsoever. Next one is Get. Get I'm familiar with because I'm actually talking to him right now. and hopefully we could do something together. But Get is about creating tickets, you know, using NFTs to try to get away from Ticketmaster, try to make things more fair, more transparent, less fees, right? So they're all about using NFTs in a creative way with ticketing. So I think they have potential. I think they have potential. Moving on, Smart Lands. They sound very familiar. All right, it's just gonna be 2 more guys, so hang in there. Hang in there. Tommy, appreciate that. Look, NFT, Art, Fran, no. How about Digibyte? That's a weird super chat number, 4297. I feel like Digibyte is not sub 100. They're over $1 billion, okay? And I don't think Coinbase go add them. But I do think they're more interesting because they have a layer 2 solution now for smart contracts and NFTs. So I think that makes them a lot more interesting than before. Raycap, you're about to get banned for that question. No, I'm not gonna look at that. Smartlands, blockchain solution for financial markets and tokenized regulated assets. I don't know what that means. Tokenized regulated assets. Are they about like tokenized stocks? Smartline SLT listing on the Atom Mars exchange. Yeah, I don't like this one. All right, NFTX. Where are they? Uniswap, okay. Community-owned protocol for NFT index funds. All right, no, we don't need index funds on NFTs. And lastly, it's Hard Protocol, but they're above 100 million, so we'll go discount them. All right, that is it. That is it. At least the ones I want to look at. I'll do some Q&A. But I gotta say, we hit some real winners here. I think we hit some real winners. First is DERO, which looks promising. And then you have Prometeus, which also looks very promising. Burger Swap looks promising because of how much Bakery Swap and Pancake Swap has moved. You got Bonfida, which is like dApps for Serum, which is in Solana. You got Vulcan Forged, which is NFTs. And then you have Unifi, which is really interesting. Very cross-chained protocol with DEX that already works. You got Spartan Protocol that's in that space, DeFi space. You got XYO, which is a maybe for me. You got FIO Protocol, which is also a maybe. And then you have Get, which I think has potential. I don't know if they're really going to get adopted, but they have potential. That's a lot. That's a lot of maybes right there. But you know, I think at least a few of these will do well. I have a feeling. All right, that is it. Lastly, before Q&A, KuCoin. KuCoin is a sponsor of this channel. I really love KuCoin. They wanted to share that they are giving away 100,000 USDT right now. Not just for Doge, but for Doge trading, Luna, XRP, EOS, and BSV. I don't know why they accept BSV, but anyways, you can win. You could trade. Whoever has the most contracts can win the 60,000 bonus that's shared. And here's another way to win up to $2,000, and then there's another way to win $30,000. So there's a lot of ways to win. So they basically want you to go trade and use their futures trading too. So check them out if you want to win some free USDT. All right, that's it. I missed a ton. Tower Token and Mural. I like Tower Token because it's a fun game. It's addictive. Mural, not so much. Their NFT play. Do you think BXA could be a big exchange? Probably not, because I haven't heard of them. TRDG, check out the roadmap. TRDG. Yeah, I'm not going to check them out. Not with token economy like that. BPro is on fire. It's good. I don't know about on fire, but at least they're coming up. Hopefully this is, you know, their turning point, right? A lot of people have been disappointed with B Pro, but still, it's a good project. I support them. How flexible would you say the 50-25-25 formula is? For example, 44-20 or 50-35-15. I think those are good. I think those are good. Or you got the big cap even bigger too, like 50-40-10, right? It's all about reducing risk and maximizing gains, right? Whenever you go too greedy with alts, that's when you usually get wrecked when there's a downturn. So you got to have a good amount of Bitcoin and also a good amount of big caps, because big caps right now, especially, they carry your portfolio, and a lot of them hedge against Bitcoin too when Bitcoin has a downturn. So there's some flexibility there. I mean, it's your portfolio, so you have to decide what works best for you. WeWord. Yeah, it doesn't even show up. Wave and Band. I'm assuming you're asking about waves. Waves, I don't know. The kind of forgotten blockchain, forgotten DEX. Band can't compete with Chainlink. XPRT, Persistence. Okay, they're actually doing pretty good. They have pumped up quite a bit. Persistence 1, let's see what they do. Come on. Powering next-gen financial products. What are we building? A commodities trading, staking as a service, liquid staking, asset marketplace for NFTs, lending. I mean, they're doing a lot. They're doing a lot. They got added to BitMEX recently. Who's backing them? Alameda, Arrington, XRP, 3 commas, NGC. They got some good backers. That's a lot of products they're doing. Yeah. Reminds me a lot like Terra. You know, Terra creating a lot of their own dApps for their stable coins. I say this looks pretty good. If this was under 100 million, I think I would have picked it up. So I think this is close enough. I think this is a pretty good project too. Barnbridge listing on Gemini soon. I don't know if I believe that. That's such a silly name. Yet it's above 100 million market cap. They pumped up quite a bit in 2020. I don't think it's gonna be listed on Binance, but I mean Gemini. But Token Risk Protocol, fluctuation derivatives protocol for hedging yield sensitivity and market price. Okay. I don't even know what that means, but okay, maybe. Best cross-chain staking rewards in the space. Yeah, I mean it looks pretty darn good actually. Out of the ones I found, that may be the most interesting one. I figured you would read it with the weird amount. Santiago, thank you. What are your thoughts on Card Starter and Charlie? I have no idea about Charlie. Card Starter, to be honest, I haven't looked at any big projects on Cardano, so I'm still waiting for them to be done. I don't like DSLA business insurance. I don't like Mandela Exchange. I just see no point in it. It's just like an exchange that's like a copy of Binance. How much is Binance paying me to promote their garbage? I wish they were paying me. How they're paying me is by making BNB go up, and I've been making bank with it. Something that you probably aren't doing, and you're feeling quite jealous, which is why you have to spread FUD. Thoughts on BSC Station? Yeah, I check it all. Wait, no, I'm thinking about DeFi Station. I don't know what Wait, maybe I do. It sounds familiar. This one? Building a full stack DeFi with NFT auctions on Binance Smart Chain. Okay, so they're all about NFTs. Basically, what? Are they building their own stuff, or it's a protocol? Looks like NFT is... Yeah, so they're like a code base. They help people create it. You know, this sounds like B Pro, honestly. A little bit too young. Maybe if they get bigger and get some traction. OMG, no. Like Polygon for layer 2 is much better. If B Pro goes to $1, I'll send you $20K. I'm gonna hold you to that because a lot of people have made promises like that and have never come through. So 10% cake, yep. I went heavy into Pancake Swap just 3 days ago, and I'm already up 30%. You don't always have to go with a small cap to make money. A lot of these big caps or mid caps, they're moving quite a lot. What do you think about Strong Block? Founders are core devs from EOS. Yeah, I don't know if that's a good thing. EOS is just it's a mess. All right, I'm going to last few questions. That's it. They're on KuCoin. Rewards for nodes. Make blockchain stronger, get rewarded. Okay. I don't know. There's a lot of big names listed here. But it's horrible marketing. Like what does this mean? So basically they want you to create a node and run it and that's it. But what did they do? It doesn't tell you what they do. It's horrible marketing, I'll say. Unlock protocol. Yeah. It's okay for unlocking things. You know, payment system for unlocking things. It's okay. Frontier. It's like a DeFi app, but they have a big partnership with Avalanche. Top stock holdings, nothing right now. Are you staking your cake? 91% APY? No. I should, except I don't trust it fully. So I don't trust yield farming. What are your thoughts on Electronum? Can Anytas be bigger or as huge as Fiverr? I hope so, but they're not really being used in the United States. They're used, you know, or supposedly they're used in third world countries. I don't know if that's actually true. So we'll see. Go buy George Coin on Rally. According to Tim, I agree with that. All right, that's it. That's that's too many small cap coins is destroying my brain cells here. All right. So hopefully you guys enjoyed that. There's a lot of promising ones out there, especially today. There's actually some good ones, to be honest. So hopefully you guys catch it. I'll put timestamps later on some of these, the ones I talked about. So, and we'll see what Bitcoin does tomorrow. Let's see if it still holds, and if so, around the 55, 54 mark. Let's see where altcoins are tomorrow. All right. Have a good one, guys. Take care, and